Li Wei woke with a jolt, the faint warmth from last night's meditation still lingering in his memory like a half-remembered dream. The scroll lay open on his desk, its ancient characters beckoning under the weak morning light filtering through his grimy apartment window. Beijing's smog hung heavy outside, painting the city in muted grays. But inside, Li Wei felt a spark of purpose he hadn't known in years. The scroll wasn't just a relic. It was a map to transcendence, and he was determined to follow it. His cubicle at the accounting firm awaited, but the thought of another day crunching numbers under fluorescent lights made his stomach churn worse than last night's noodles. He called in sick, his voice hoarse with feigned illness, but alive with conviction. The decision was reckless. His savings were meager, his rent due soon, but the scroll promised something greater than a paycheck: immortality. He couldn't waste another moment. Li Wei spent the morning scouring the internet for cultivation lore, cross-referencing the scroll's instructions with forums and obscure blogs. Most dismissed such texts as fantasy, but a few whispered of hidden truths, secret societies of cultivators, mountains pulsing with spiritual energy. One post mentioned Mount Tai, a sacred peak steeped in legend, where emperors once sought divine favor. That was it. He needed to leave the city, to find a place where the veil between mortal and immortal was thin. By noon, he'd made up his mind. He sold his gaming console, his second-hand TV, and a collection of old comic books to a pawn shop for a modest sum. With the cash, he bought a battered backpack, a cheap sleeping bag, and a train ticket to Tai'an, the city at the foot of Mount Tai. The scroll, carefully wrapped in cloth, went into the backpack along with a notebook to document his journey. As the train rattled out of Beijing, Li Wei felt the weight of his old life slipping away. No more deadlines, no more crowded subways, just him, the scroll, and the promise of eternity. Mount Tai was imposing, its rugged slopes cloaked in mist and pine. Li Wei hiked a lesser-known trail, avoiding the tourist-packed stone steps where vendors hawked incense and trinkets. He found a secluded clearing halfway up the mountain, a patch of flat earth surrounded by
Full chapter 1 of 5 posted in my page. Like and subscribe for more.